Hey everybody, it's Daniel from Daniel's Bait and Bite. Today I am doing an order for a youth fishing derby. They want 20 packages of the chunks, so I can choose the color they said. So today I'm going to do a remelt color of a fire craw well, I shouldn't say this is the fire craw, this is the yellow that glows in the dark that I did on our specialty item for the fire craw. I'm going to do them in the chunks, and then I've got a few other colors that I'm going to do later on in other videos. So let's get this melted down and we'll do a run of it. So this is what we got. We have the glow-in-the-dark chunk here. I can't really show the glow-in-the-dark feature since it's got to be charged up, but if you put it under a UV light or a strong flashlight, it'll give you a little bit of that glow effect. Let's go ahead and do another run. Alright, we're back. We got it all heated up and melted down. Sorry about that excess noise here. I've got my fan running off to the side so I can get all the fumes from this out through the window that I have open. So as you saw in the last clip, I have the chunk mold all clamped up with a couple extra clamps because sometimes I just put a little bit too much pressure in and it expands and flashes, so this helps me not put too much pressure. Also, forgot to mention, we got a sign. I just taped it up with painter's tape because I didn't really feel like putting any holes into it. I know it looks a little tacky, but at least it's up there and I had something cool to look at. So let's go ahead and do a run. So I've got a couple other colors in mind for this order, which I'll do maybe some other videos on, or I might do one long video on YouTube. I'll try to maybe do both. So for this, I'm going to do, as we know, this color, as well as I'm going to maybe do a glow-in-the-dark green and a red and a purple. And then there's one other color that I'm not quite sure on. Maybe I'll let you guys decide. I'll put a little bit of a poll in the comments section. You guys can put a color out there, and the one that's most liked or said the most, we will do. Alright, I'll get this cooled down and I'll be right back in a sec. Sorry there, my hand's blocking the camera. 1 second. Alright, we're back. So that second run we did before didn't turn out very well. So I decided on doing a second run off camera just to show you what it looks like. So let's go ahead, declamp. This is what we got. So no flashing on this run, thankfully. And we'll go ahead, do another run. Alright, here we go. We'll do the second run here, or the third run, I guess I should say. And I'll catch you back in a minute or two here. Alright, this is what the third run looks like. So let me know in the comment section on this video of what the fifth color should be, and I'll catch you in the next video. Alright, so I went ahead off camera, did our fourth run for a total of 2 packages to make it so we'll have 3 packages left to make. We have a pack and a half in the bath here, and I'll go ahead hang them up and I'll catch you when this is all cooled down. Alright, so here's the fourth run of the chunks. We have a little bit of flashing here, but I can fix that up off camera. I must have just put a little bit too much pressure onto it. If you would want any of these baits, I will try to make some extras and I will put them up on my website. Just let me know if you're wanting more than what's on my website and I can make you more. I'll catch you in the next clip after we get the 5th run in, and that should get us to 2 total packages. Alright, so this is what we got on that run. So this would be our 5th run total, which makes it to now 3 packages, not 2, sorry. Or 2.5, I should say. We're getting close to it. I'll do another run and then I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, so this is the 6th run, which will get us to 3 total packages and 2 total packages left. I'll go ahead and do another run and I'll catch you back in a little bit. Alright, so this is one of the last runs we'll be doing on this color, and I'll be making a total of 4 packages for this color. So let's go ahead, do another run. I'll get my glove on here. And this should be the last run that we have. And like I said earlier on in the video, I will be making some extras of this, so if you would like this color, you can go ahead and either leave a comment or just go and look onto the website, and I can have the baits arranged to get to you at some form.